Welcome back, y'all. Today I bring to you another pack of Final Fantasy play boosters. Yes, my wrist is fractured. If you notice the last two videos, I was pretty shaky holding the cards. That's what it was. I had fractured my wrist at work. And well, now I'm recovering. And this is why I'm kind of late trying to upload these videos, because I'm trying to see if I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm going to be able to hold these cards without shaking as bad. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what's in here. Was there? Yeah, there's a little. Yeah. It's kind of. Yeah, it does makes it tough for me to open these card decks too, because my hand is kind of numb since it's sprained. All my fingers feel numb. Let's get in here. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got in here. It's an art card. I forgot, were these the ones we had to pull from the back, or we'll figure it out again. I think we're good. This says Magic Damper. Target creature you control gets +2/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. Says you're gonna wish you had it. And that's from like Final Fantasy 13. Alright, let's see. Yay. Oh, new flame cat. Gaelicat. Some creature cat. Flying vigilance. As long as you control 2 or more artifacts, this creature gets +2/+0. That's the ticket. Now let's get moving to North Mountain. It says Galuf Baldishon from Final Fantasy V. Oh, right. We got Ifrit again. I got Ifrit a few. That's the only summon I think I've gotten so far. So as this saga enters, and after your draw step, add a lore counter. Sacrifice after 4. So that'll be your different lore counters. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card at red mana on your different steps. And it's also a creature card, which with 3/2. Not bad for a human, it says. It reads. All right. Let's see. Now we have Balam T-Rexor. Trample. It has dinosaur creature has trample. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. 4 cycling. You add 2. You pay 2 for do 4 cycling. Discard this card. Search your library for a forest card. Reveal it. Put it onto your hand. Then shuffle. Sometimes it's better to run. That's what Quistis says. Final Fantasy. That looks like Final Fantasy. Let me see. 8. Ahriman. Almost sounds like a Digimon name. I'm Ahriman. Flying. Death Touch. Eye Horror. So for 3, you sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card. The Wrath of Dark has nearly reached its zenith. No one can stop it, least of all you. It's from Final Fantasy 3, the quote, and the picture seems to be from there too. Ah, little Mugo. Cloudbound Mugo. Another Mugo, yay. Flying. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It has plane cycling. Yet again, you pay the 2. Discard this card. Search your library for a planes card, reveal it, put it onto your hand, then shuffle. Let's put it here. Let's see what we can do. All right. Oh, ramen. I have gotten the ramen card before, but let's see. It has flash. When this artifact enters, draw a card. You pay 2. Sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life. So you pay 2 to use it, and then you pay 2 to use its ability. But this first thing is flash, and they'll let you draw a card. Okay, it's not about finding the single best ingredient. It's about crafting the perfect blend of meat, egg, and shrimp. That harmony of flavors is key. That's true, guys. Once you get used to being able to mix it correctly to where it doesn't come out too salty or so, you just want the flavor to be flavor on a ramen noodle. I like to put eggs in mine. Albeit Salvagers. And it says creature, human artificer warrior. Whenever this creature or another creature or artifact you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. We found the airship. The records were right. Final Fantasy X is what it says. Next one. Oh, yay. That is from Final Fantasy VIII. I remember her. It says Quistis Trepe, legendary creature. Blue magic. When Quistis Trepe enters, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. If that spell would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. It's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. That's what it reads. Yay, I got another legendary creature. Hey, man, this guy's coming up for me a couple times already. That's Gladelios Amicitia, it reads. Legendary creature, human warrior. When Gladius Amicitia enters, search your library for a land card. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. It's got landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, another target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Guard the king with our lives. That's the way it's always been. Of course, that's Final Fantasy. What was that? 15? Final Fantasy 15. Oh, what is this? The Lunar Whale. I have not got this one yet. And it even got like an old school type border trying to. All right, let's see what that reads. Legendary artifact vehicle. How is a vehicle? You have to crew it. Flying. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Okay. As long as the Lunar Whale attacked this turn, you may play the top card of your library. And it only takes 1 to crew. That's awesome. Let you guys look at that. Plus, look at that. How shiny and beautiful that is. Okay, too close. That's pretty cool. I like my artifacts. That was cool. Oh, this is Bennett Heart of Hydaelyn. For 1 and 2 whites, legendary creature, elder wizard. She's from Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, it looks like 14. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. The ability triggers only once each turn. Heroes Sundering, it reads. For 7, whoa. Exile target non-land permanent. Transform Bennett, activate only as a sorcery. Show me your strength of will, it reads. And you could transform it like that. Oh, wow. Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal. Another legendary creature, and it reads God on Earth. What is it? On its original, it was a legendary creature, elder wizard. And it becomes a god, okay? It's indestructible. Blessings of light. At the beginning of combat, combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control until your next turn. It gains indestructible. If that creature is legendary, draw a card. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. That's what it reads. And we have, what is this? Demon Wall. Wow, that is some serious looking thing right there. Can y'all see that? That's some detail. I'm trying to get that light right on it. Y'all see it now? Ooh-wee. It's pretty cool. So it's an artifact creature, Demon Wall. Says defender, has menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have defender. Ooh, okay, so a wall that actually can defend. That's awesome. Okay, for 5 plus a black, put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Okay. All right, that's pretty cool. And we have a mountain from Final Fantasy VI. All right. Does it have anything in the back? Nope. And we have, look, this time the art card is flipped around, so we get to see the picture first. He looks like, that's Edgar, Master McInnes. Says by Emanuela Corbus. And that reads that it is Final Fantasy. I can't really see that, guys. You guys will probably pick it up on the camera right here where my finger's at. I'll tell you what Final Fantasy is from, but it's okay. It's kind of rubbed off too. Final Fantasy. Oh, no. But it's number 27 out of 53. So yet again, I do like my artifacts. Artifacts are here. I got my legendaries. I got the new girl right here. That's Quistis. And I did get another summon. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this opening, and hope to see you guys on the next video. Please click like, subscribe, and please share. Bye bye. Have a good one.